If
you know what's funny is if you see a girl walking down the street and then she's, and guys are like, hey, you're hot. And she's like, ugh. And then you're like, hey, nice butt. Nice. Sexy. And they're like, this is so horrifying. They get them post a picture of themselves and every comment is like, you're so fucking hot. They're like, thank you.
Like, yes, queen.
That's so cool.
Are you a DM?
Love you.
Do you get down to the Instagram DMs?
I have, yeah.
Yeah?
I feel like it's equivalent to dating someone in a bar. Or just walking up to a stranger. They're all strangers.
Right.
Yeah.
People go, you think you do that in a bar? I go, it's worse in a bar.
Yeah.
You get shit on in person.
Right to your face.
It is arguably
down.
it's better for both parties. It's easier for me to handle the rejection. You feel safer.
Yes.
Let's meet in the DM.
Yeah, because if you see a girl in a bar, it's weirder. Tap, tap, tap. When was the last time I went over and bought a table of girls a drink like that? When has that happened in 20 years? I don't do that.
Do you think
mostly
that you
monetarily wise?
I mean, your love life was pretty well publicized. Do you think if you were doing it in like the social media era, in the DM era, in the TMZ era, it would have been
it's hard.
better,
it's
worse,
definitely. Harder? It would have been probably easier because it's easier for people now to. If I don't run into someone, nothing happens. I have to see them somewhere, and that's the way it used to be. So if you see someone like. These girls, all my pervert friends, because my feed, in that like page with the magnifying glass, like the search page, all these, it's dogs and sports and all the dumb stuff, skateboarding. But then there's all these babes come up because I've got these creep friends that they're like carpet bombing every model in the world. So then you look at it and you see one, and if you're drunk, one time I actually said, are you up? What am I fucking talking about? I don't even know who they are, where they. She's like, yeah, I'm in Yugoslavia. It's noon. Why? You want to go kite sailing? I'm like, oh, wait, where are you? Is that in the valley? So I didn't know what was going on. But
it's in the Baltic Sea.
It is tempting because you see it right there, and it's literally like you could just go say hi. But
I love the idea you dropping a couple you up drunks.
I did a you up.
That's what I'm saying. He evolved with the times, man. He knows what he's doing.
The worst is when you like a girl and you're putting you're dating a girl and you're texting her a paragraph. And she's so bored. All you need to be as a rapper and just go yo yo yo, and they're like right over their house. He gave me 3 yos, and I feel like there's something there. Like it's always less is more. Just be disinterested, don't care.
I'm telling you what, that could be a TV show premise right there. Is you drunk going through your DMs. Just let me just film you.
But I get them. I'm not
you're
good at
saying
answering them.
You are good at this game.
Well, because I don't
females,
put.
David Spade,
I
let's be
always,
honest.
if I've ever DM'd in the past, I say a joke. I don't ever go, give me that puss. You know what I mean? There's guys, because girls will immediately show their friend.
I'm doing it wrong.
Screenshot it. And they say, can you believe this guy? They've told me guys that are famous that have done it. I go, oh, boy. And what they've said, I go, if you're just jokey, we all get what's going on. You're tapping them on the shoulder. And if they're not into it, they're not into it. So, but I don't, and you don't get mad. You don't take it further. It's all fun and games because you don't want everything I've ever done in this world. You picture a screenshot,
right? Exactly. That's
before you send it.
I've
think
never
about it.
done
It goes out
like
there
the Tinder stuff or anything like that because of the same reason. I'm like, I know my game is not good. It's bad. Game.
My chubby friend. That's not why I thought.
What the fuck was that?
No, I mean I have a chubby friend.
Are you kidding me?
That came out wrong.
You just sewer bombed my friend.
No, I didn't.
I didn't mean it, except I was looking right at you and pointed at you and said,
Hang on, that reminds me of something. My fat fucking friend.
I have a friend that's fat, and some people like him too. Because he...
That didn't need to be said.
Oh, I think I reworded it wrong again. It keeps coming out. Let me put it back in the thing and spit it out again. No, he was...
I can't wait to see how this wraps up.
No, he was actually overweight. You're fine. But he was never getting any action. And then he goes, you know what Tinder is? And I go, and he told me, and I go, I can't do that. And he goes, you should, because I wasn't seeing anyone for like a long time. Then he goes, I fucking popped 3 girls into shorts this week. I'm like, what? He was nailing right and left. I go, why? He goes, you just say like, come over or whatever. I go, good. What is this thing? Okay. I want to be an angel investor in that $1 billion company. It's like, and then it took girls about 6 years, then they finally go, Tinder's just for hookups. It was like, no shit. That was day one. They finally put all the pieces together. Yeah, I wind up having sex with these guys. And it's like, so I never had that. So it was always like more hype with me, but a date here and there. But it wasn't like. I think my buddy probably does way better.